Hello, I'm Melissa, a bear. Yes, a bear. That's because today we are going to be looking at animal enclosures for your pets. Before that, do you like my costume? First up, we have a dog room. Even if you started playing Minecraft yesterday, you know what a Minecraft dog looks like. But if you haven't, here it is. I'll call him Sapphire because he really likes blue for some reason. Anyway, there's a bookshelf, a table, a bed, and some random decorations for your little doggo. One good thing about dogs is that if you hit a mob or player, the dog will attack it. But if your little doggo is hurt in the battle, you can feed him food and he will regain his health. Also, dogs tilt their head when you have food in their hand. This is my favorite lamp design. I don't know why, but it is. Also, don't forget the food and water tray. And don't fall in them either. The food tray is a composter that is full, and the water is a cauldron with water in it. Now let's go see the next one, which is another dog one. I will call this dog Poppy. It is a dog house. It looks like the ones you see in cartoons. The whitish walls and the red roof. I also mixed some podzol and coarse dirt and part blocks for the floor. Anyway, next we have the cat room. I'll call this cat Ash. Minecraft cats like to sit on beds and chests, kinda like real cats. But Ash was very stubborn, so I called her friends over. This is Milkshake, who bounced off Ash's head just to sit on a bed. Oh, that rhymed. And this cat, who I'll call Tiger. He looked like he wanted to jump on the bed, but instead he came to me. So I spawned more cats, and most of them went to jump on the bed. Looks like there's no room on the bed for this poor little cat. This room also has an upstairs bit and some trapdoors on the wall to do parkour on. Boing! I thought I smashed you. Sorry, cat. Anyway, that's all in that room. This one is another one for your cat. It is a chest. Here we have another Ash cat. Wow. The build itself is quite simple. You don't need a lot of blocks to build it with, and it will take you about 5 minutes to build it. Anyway, next we have a glass mess, and in it we have some parrots. So we have Biscuit here, who hates me, and Lemon, who is just chilling, and some unnamed parrots as well. And there's also a bird bath in the back of the room and a feeding box which is hanging from the ceiling. So parrots like to dance, and if you put a music disc in a jukebox, they will start dancing. And parrots also sit on your shoulder. Next, we have a sad one compared to the last one. It is a parrot in a cage. It is a parrot in a cage in this little bedroom. To make it, place a block of your choice. Then, get your parrot on top of it. I can just spawn one in because I'm in creative mode. It also looks weird building while your hand is invisible. Then place a glass block on top of your parrot and then place a piston and power it. And it's done. But be careful with it. Sorry, little bird. It's fine, don't worry. Next, we have a rabbit enclosure. Rabbits don't need a lot of space, so it's easier to build. And they will also fall in this water tray, which is a waterlogged composter. Their house is just 3 scaffolding blocks on top of hay bales. There are some flowers around the place and a little carrot farm. And it's all within a leaf hedge with some fence gates on top of it. This one has its animals missing. Hold on. Here we have the polar bear enclosure, and the bears are very noisy. This enclosure has not much to it. It has a frozen pond and an igloo and a baby polar bear. It is so cute. I will call you Snowball. But be careful in survival because the mother will attack you. And I gave it some fish. It doesn't eat it, but still. Anyway, next we have the panda enclosure. In that we have a grumpy panda, a lazy panda who just likes to lie down even though I am pushing him, a panda and a roly-poly panda. The enclosure is made of spruce logs, stairs, fences and slabs. The floor is the same as the second one and there are roses and poppies around the place. There's also some bamboo with string on top of it and also some crazy pandas who like to eat cake. Next, we have a giant mushroom, which is not that hard to make. I just placed the red mushroom blocks in a random manner to form the cap of the mushroom. And the stem is wider at the bottom and skinnier at top. Inside, we have 2 little foxes sleeping in a little lilac garden. And it's a perfect home for our mushrooms as well. The fox got scared and tried to run outside. This floor is same as the second one and there are some flowers placed randomly. Can I go out now? Thank you. This one might look familiar if you have watched my Enchanting Rooms video. But if you haven't, there will be a link on the top right of the screen. Striders live in the nether, so this enclosure is built mostly out of nether blocks. And if you fall in lava like I did, there's a cauldron with water in it and there's also a fire resistance potion dispenser so you can go swimming in the lava. And next, we have a snow globe for our fish. I added a bit too many fish in it and all of them started clumping up at the bottom. There are 2 dolphins in here as well. I used sand for the floor and decorated it with some seagrass and coral. I didn't build the base of it properly, so it looks kinda odd, but it's just an example. But when I started placing slabs to make it look better, this happened. I don't know how it suffocated, but it did. It probably got stuck on the edge of a block, so keep that in mind if you're building it. Anyway, let's look at all of them now. First, we have the 2 dog-themed ones. Then we have the cat ones, the parrots, rabbits, polar bears, pandas, fox, mushrooms, striders and fishes. Rest in peace, dolphin. There are a lot of animals in Minecraft. Some who are very cute and tiny, some who are very interesting, and some who are very aggressive. So I made enclosures for the ones that can be kept as pets or that people keep as pets. So let me know in the comments if you want me to make another video about this topic, like enclosures for your farm animals or stables for your horses and donkeys, or maybe animals that you can build for your zoo, or a cave for a deadly ravager that you have captured. The choice is up to you. But anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and found what you were looking for. But for now, Melissa the bear is going. So, Goodbye.